detective straight, so we'll go to the sheriff's office.
What's your name and badge number, sir? By policy, you're supposed to give us name and badge number. What's your name? What's your badge number?
May I have your ID, please?
What crime you suspect me committing?
Okay, I have the right to identify everybody in the vehicle.
No, you don't.
I do.
Unless I've committed a crime or you suspect or you can articulate a crime that I have committed or about to commit, sir. Okay. Oh, believe me, babe, I'm a specialist. I'm a specialist.
Oh, you are a specialist.
Welcome back to We the People University. My name is Abaya Israel, former police officer, former sheriff's deputy. The video presented today centers on two police officers from an unidentified police department who trailed a driver for an extended distance with the intention of identifying any traffic violations which would justify a traffic stop. Upon claiming to have such a violation, the officers initiated the traffic stop. As the video illustrates, it's likely that the officers were banking on the driver and the passenger being unfamiliar with their legal rights in order to obtain identification and potentially make an arrest. Regrettably for the officers, the driver and the passenger were knowledgeable of their legal rights and they understood the following. There is no federal law in the United States that requires a passenger in a vehicle to show identification if they are not suspected of committing a crime. However, some states have specific laws that require passengers to provide identification upon request by a police officer if they have reasonable suspicion to believe that the person has committed, or is about to commit a crime. For example, in Texas, a passenger in a vehicle must provide identification upon request of a police officer if the officer has reasonable suspicion to believe that the person has committed, or about to commit a crime. Other states such as Arizona and Nevada have similar laws. It's important to note that these laws have been challenged in court and are subject to interpretation. There is case law on the subject of whether police can ask passengers in a vehicle to identify themselves when they are not suspected of committing a crime. One significant case on this issue is Hibble versus 6th Judicial District Court of Nevada. In this case, the Supreme Court held that the Nevada law requiring a person to identify themselves to a police officer upon request did not violate the Fourth Amendment. The case involved a man who refused to identify himself to a police officer during an investigation of a reported assault. The court held that requiring a person to identify themselves during a lawful police stop did not violate the Fourth Amendment because it was a minimal intrusion on an individual's privacy. Other cases have further clarified the scope of police authority to request identification from passengers. For example, in Florida versus Royer, the court held that police may not detain a person solely to request identification without reasonable suspicion that the person is involved in criminal activity. In addition, United States versus Salazar, the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals held that police may not extend a traffic stop solely to investigate the identity of passengers who are not suspected of any wrongdoing. Overall, the law regarding whether police can ask passengers to identify themselves when they are not suspected of committing a crime is complex and can vary depending on circumstances. As such, it is important to consult with a qualified legal professional if you have any questions about your rights in specific situations. This video is brought to you by the YouTube channel Al Hotnet. If you have not subscribed to his channel, please show him support and go and do so. Also, please remember to leave your comments below in the comment section. I'm looking forward to seeing your thoughts about this video.
Hey.
What you pulling us over for?
I can't help you.
He's going to tell that officer or that driver in just a second.
How are you?
How are you?
You got your license, registration, and insurance?
Yes, sir.
I'm detective straight, so we'll go to the sheriff's office.
What's your name and badge number, sir? By policy, you're supposed to give us name and badge number. What's your name? What's your badge number?
May I have your ID, please?
What crime you suspect me committing?
Okay, I have the right to identify everybody in the vehicle.
No, you don't.
I do.
Unless I've committed a crime or you suspect or you can articulate a crime that I have committed or about to commit, sir.
Okay.
Oh, believe me, babe, I'm a specialist. I'm a specialist.
Oh, you are a specialist.
Is it Miss Kim Larson?
No, Mr.
Mr. Kim Larson? I apologize.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
The reason I'm stopping you is improper lane use and your windshield's cracked.
Yes, sir. Thanks to an 18-wheeler.
Yeah, Louisiana roads too. Huh?
You kin to Bobby Straisner?
How are you, sir?
How are you?
You doing well?
Man, I can't complain. If I did, you wouldn't want to hear that shit.
What do you mean by improper lane use? I was in the center lane.
Yes, when you were back before the intersection at West, you went over and you hit the solid yellow line.
They've been telling us the whole time they was looking for us to mess up. That's what this is going. You are live on Facebook, sir.
That's fine.
So I'm just letting y'all know. Please don't slip up
Yeah.
because it will cost you your job.
It ain't gonna cost me my job.
All right.
Y'all see this, right? They've been telling us for 5 miles. And saying he went over a line that he didn't go over.
You get a return on 26. Yeah.
Good? No? Okay. We'll hang out then.
Boy, I need me some money. I need me some money, boy. I ain't lying.
Me too.
Yeah, y'all gonna mess around and be the one to give it to me.
You can't get blood from a turnip.
I sure hope not. Y'all ain't got nothing better to do. All the criminals and shit that's happening out here, y'all ain't got nothing better to do but follow people and mess with them.
Who said we were following anybody?
I know you were following them. I watched when I called eye contact you when I passed you, buddy. I started recording from there.
You're gonna run your data if you're doing all that.
Nah, I ain't worried about this data. It's free.
I'm gonna give you a warning and everything. I appreciate that and shit. See about getting that fixed. It is a safety. So.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Yeah.
I am Detective Robinson.
Detective Robinson, what's your badge number?
It is 944.
Okay. You need to learn a little bit better on how to do your
need to have
job.
a great day.
He didn't know about my cracked windshield until he walked up.
Nope.
You there, Mama?
Yeah.
He said I touched the yellow line and he stopped me from my cracked windshield.
Did you get a ticket?
Nope, he gave me a warning, but he didn't see the cracked windshield until they pulled us over.
Okay.
Thank you for joining We the People University. If you have a video you would like us to share, please click the link in the video description. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe so that you may be notified when we publish future videos. Also, don't forget to download Cancel Tyranny version 2 and learn your basic rights when there is no time to Google. Available now on Apple and Android. And if you ever wondered about what really happens behind the scenes within the police department, check out my other channel titled Cop Tales 236 to hear all of my stories about my time and experience while working as a cop. We look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thank you for your support.